Good evening, candidates appearing for bank promotion examinations and also for SBI Cbo. Here, a few questions that were asked in scale 4 to 5 examination are given, which will certainly be useful for your examination also. So, I am requesting a candidate to read it for our sake. Please read the question and the way the answers are given. Please read. And yeah, the first is digital payment index. Start.
Digital Payment Index. The Reserve Bank on July 27, 2023 published the Digital Payment Index for March 2023. The index stood at 395.57 as against 377.46 for September 2022, which was announced on January 31, 2023.
Good. Next question.
Next point,
Yeah.
Money
Next point.
Laundering Monitoring Agency.
I'm happy you told it correctly. Next point. Continue.
Money Laundering Monitoring Agency. The primary legal authority responsible for investigating and prosecuting money laundering offences under the PMLA at the national level is the Directorate of Enforcement under the aegis of the Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance.
Good. Next one.
Next point, RBI app, Money, for visually impaired to identify the denomination of Indian banknotes of Mahatma Gandhi series and Mahatma Gandhi new series by capturing the image of the notes placed in front of rear mobile camera.
See, people
Next
who can't
point,
see, it is helpful for visionless people. Good. Go to the next point. Priority sector.
Priority sector housing loan in metro. Loans to individuals up to rupees 35 lakh in metropolitan centers with population of 10 lakh and above, and up to rupees 25 lakh in other centers for purchase or construction of a dwelling unit per family, provided the overall cost of the dwelling unit in the metropolitan center and at other centers.
Continue.
Next point, loan to food and agro processing under priority sector. Up to an aggregate sanction limit of rupees 100 crore per borrower from the banking system.
Next
point, startups for MSME under priority sector. Loans up to rupees 50 crore to startups as per definition of Ministry of Commerce and Industry that conform to the definition of MSME.
Correct. Continue.
Next point, small enterprise cutoff limit under priority sector. An enterprise where the investment in plant and machinery or equipment does not exceed 10 crore rupees and turnover does not exceed 50 crore rupees.
Next.
Priority sector agricultural target, 18% of adjusted net bank credit or CEOBE. Whichever is higher.
I don't know what is CEOBE. Candidates, please check up, search and know it. Continue.
18% of ANBC or CEOBE, whichever is higher, out of which a target of 10% is prescribed for small and marginal farmers.
2023-24. Continue.
Next point, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan overdraft. That amount is up to rupees 10,000.
Good. Next one.
Cloud computing. Cloud computing is the on-demand availability of computer system resources, especially data storage, cloud storage, and computer power, without direct active management by the user.
Very good. Continue. 1 minute. Now we have to go to after cloud computing, tax saver. Continue.
Tax saver fixed deposit. Minimum amount rupees 100 and in multiples of rupees 100. Maximum amount rupees 1.5 lakhs in a financial year. Tenure is 5 years. Lock-in. Can be booked with the monthly and quarterly payout. Tax benefit under 80C will be available only to the first holder of the deposit.
Continue.
TDS deduction is applicable above what amount in case of interest on fixed deposit? On term deposits, including recurring deposit where interest paid or payable is above rupees 40,000, senior citizen above rupees 50,000 in financial year at 10% with PAN and 20% without PAN.
Okay, continue.
A non-callable deposit. Deposits for a period of 46 days and above and cannot be closed before maturity. Bank offer additional interest rate above the rate as applicable to general public for callable deposits.
Acha. This is a new concept that is coming. Non-callable deposit. Continue. Resident.
Resident Indian individuals are permitted to freely remit up to USD 250,000 per financial year. Overall all limit for any current or capital account transactions or a contribution of both.
What is it? Combination of both.
Combination of both.
250,000. Continue.
Full form of RAROC. Risk adjusted return on capital. Full form
Continue.
of RAROC, risk adjusted return on capital.
Very good.
Next
Continue.
point.
Under
agri-clinic or agri-business center scheme, the outer ceiling for the cost of project by individuals is rupees 20 lakh, and for joint or group projects, the ceiling is rupees 100 lakh pro rata. Next point, as per the second method of lending of tandem or core committee, 25% margin is of total current assets.
It is not chore. It is called as chore committee.
Chore committee. Okay.
Chore committee. Now continue. Hurdle.
Hurdle rate. CR4 taken over a new account CR5.
I think it is something to do with the takeover of accounts from one bank to another bank. Loan accounts. Last point.
Validity of sanction in Union Bank.
It is how much?
That is 2. It is not able.
1 minute. 2 months. But of course,
Yeah.
candidates who are appearing for bank promotion exam, please be guided by your bank's circulars. So I will stop this now.